I honestly can't tell who's hanging on and who is not hanging on right now because our computer system is down. So this is going to be like old school on the broadcast today. So we'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully, there's a Lisa hanging on somewhere in cyberspace from El Paso, Texas, KELP. You there, Lisa?
Yes. Hi, Hank. Thank you
It
for taking
worked.
my call.
Great.
Well, my question was, I wanted to hear your perspective on what day you believe Christ was crucified and why you believe that way. And I'll just go ahead and hang up and listen.
Sure. Well, there's a lot of interesting conjecture in terms of the days. Some Christians have created, I think, a big problem by saying that Jesus died on Thursday and then rose on Sunday, or that he died on Wednesday and rose on Saturday. But the Gospels actually tell us, they say that he died and he was buried the day before the Sabbath, or Friday, and rose on the day after the Sabbath, or Sunday. And of course, in the Jewish mind, part of a day was counted as an entire day. And that's why we read in the text, if you go to places like Matthew 16, that Jesus rose on the third day, not after 3 days, but on the third day. He died on Passover Day, which was Friday, to fulfill the conditions of being the Passover lamb. Sometimes it's argued that there are in places like John 11, 12 hours in a day. Therefore, 3 days and 3 nights would equal 72 hours literally. However, Jesus is simply using a day for a spiritual application and context. He is referring clearly to hours or daylight, not to some maxim for measuring periods of time. So that argument is sometimes used, but it is specious and not satisfying. I think the clear text tells us that Jesus died and was buried the day before the Sabbath, or Friday, and then rose the day after the Sabbath, or Saturday.